And now she's like, actually, my real name is Wind Magician Nail or something stupid. It's very bleachy, yeah. Like, I don't want to have that name. I actually got a Bankai, but it's so ugly, so I don't use it that much. Wrong with Bleach now, yeah. She bleaches him straight up, man. This is way for Bleach, man. She's just like, actually, my real Bankai is Wind Magic. I just because I'm laughing at it now, but this is so Bleach. I knew. I mean, I caught it earlier than a few stuff. I mean, obviously. Okay, why is it upside down though for? That was kind of annoying. But it looks straight up like a Gundam mecha or something. But no, they combined this anime. It's so shonen, really. This anime is written like the 80s, man. It's like the most shonen shit ever, man. It's like, ha ha ha! I got a fake Bankai and I got a mecha suit fusion shit. Yeah, they got all the tropes. Oh, is he a red? I got like laser beams. No one even got like laser beams. Abigail Buster! He really created like a gunbuster. Yeah, he's with a Gundam suit. This is so shown, this anime. She got fake Bankais, he got a mecha suit. He's like, ha ha ha, Abigail Buster. Yeah, isn't Antwerp just a mechanic from the past, right? I keep saying that from the beginning. I said that for the long time now, but that isn't Antwerp just a mechanical monster, a cyborg, whatever they built right in the past. Yeah. That's why he has a mecha suit, right? So it isn't necessarily magic. It's a mechanical being, right? Right. With the face in some weird way, yeah. So combining the three things, just created a mecha, and it's straight up like, and he even has like Abigail Buster. He's like Abigail Baby. He's straight up turned into a. He combined the different parts and made like a power in his suit. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm creating these things and I can build a bigger armor, right? That is straight up what he did. And, I mean, I think it's hilarious. I think it's straight up is hilarious, right? That he has this, that it's just like, no, I got a mecha suit. And then he punches him in the face too. And of course it's like, how did you figure out that my only weakness in the Omega Abigail Buster suit is the face? And a lot of even has a name to it too. Yeah, he has like the Omega Buster name, whatever, something. Omega Abigail, something. Yeah, he even has a typical, anime, right? An anime like... Yeah, what is it? Like a long ass anime name, right? For his like absurd mecha suit. So now we're gonna do Bastard episode 17 to 20. I think this is a mecha, right? More so than space. Yeah, now she's fighting like this what's it called, like airplanes one. But I'm thinking that maybe she was built by humans. Maybe. I'm thinking that she's maybe built by humans then, because it's like the most dangerous though. No, it's the undead appearance. I was hoping he was gonna say Dark Snyder. It's the Lich Eddie, of course. Yes, he's Eddie. I see he's Eddie. Iron Maiden Lich right there. But yeah, I mean, because he looks pretty basic, right? Yeah, he looks pretty basic, honestly. He looks like a typical Lich. Basic skeleton Lich face. Supposed to be Eddie from Iron Maiden. Deep Purple. All the names in the anime is always so hilarious. It's just like Gara, a musical thing. Yeah, this country of Deep Purple? You're like, okay, so Eddie is a Deep Purple prince, maybe? Yeah, so that's what the old man knew about, yeah. The Kingdom of Deep Purple! It's just like... Reminds of Aqua. Megadeth! Yeah, definitely was Dark Snyder, right? He was the one that was like out there... exploding down and shit. Yes. Shut up! I gotta cast my lyrics, man. But yeah, all the lyrics are basically just the musical. And Yoko is like, I can picture it. I drew up is done. It's because I glue the Kingdom of Deep Purple. Is it funny, man? That's right. I destroyed Deep Purple. Dark Snyder, worst main character ever. Yeah, probably up the country earlier. He must have Aqua, Aqua was him, yeah. It's like, oh, I throw some spell in the down, yeah, he's like, oh, accidentally I summoned all the undead. You gotta get some up-pipe before he fights, though. Yeah, goddamn, he's like, oh yeah, I just gotta get some power-ups. Crazy, man. This scene is super etchy, man. Holy shit, man. Dark Snyder, man, yeah. Dark Snyder. But he turned into like a hentai portrayal now. No, she likes it so much now. She's like, yes! Oh! He's so arrogant and confident. Oh, what an amazing man. He's so overconfident. That's why I love him. It is funny. Gara is being like, he's a complete moron. And NEI is like, Arsta. She's like, oh, sticky. Yeah, she keeps getting turned on by his stupidity. And Gara is like, he's so stupid. Yeah, they have a very different take on his stupidity. They have a very different reaction to him being stupid. Oh my god! This anime with jokes, or you in a period. Like, what? No! It's like, I'm talking about magic, you fool. What? I'm not afraid of Yoko-san. He doesn't scare me at all. No. I mean, you think he should probably mostly have Iron Maiden spells, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's white magic. He's a bishop guy, of course. He's a holy guy. Yeah, so he got the defensive magic, right? Of course. I don't know, man. He's some kind of weird lich thing. He's like a cheat code, right? He's both light and dark magic. Satan ring. That makes him the last turn. Yeah, of course it is. Why couldn't they all just have one each? All of them at the same time, but whatever. Yeah, he got this weird combo now. It's like in a barrier with this black hole magic. It's a pretty cool combo. Yeah, it's like, haha, I'm summoning a black hole as my barrier here. Yeah, it's like a white shield protection, suddenly it also black hole magic. The hammer sucking their spirit force, right? Dork Schneider. Oh no, is they gonna die? I don't think so. Who's gonna grab them when it's getting thirsty, but... It's a nice NEI angle. The anime is awesome. We're gonna see NEI's, you know... Yeah, you're gonna grab the honest anime! You're gonna grab her... Yeah, she's gonna grab his hair with her legs, man. Yeah, you're gonna get this weird angle where she gonna... Her tights, man. You're gonna thunder tights, man. NEI's thunder tights saves the day, man. Oh my god. This scene is awesome. She has to use her thunder tights to keep me alive. My god, this is anime. This is amazing. Now the anime is seriously... Thunder tights of life, man. Now this anime was amazing. This is the best scene to see in anime. Yeah, she keeps holding against the gravity spell with her tights. Not sure! No, this is awesome, man. NEI and her, like, super sizable, super buttocks sort of saving his life here. Both in this other dimension. But I mean, they actually probably won't die from this thing. Not that because this is Snyder, but I mean... That's skipping the ending, though. This is showing the dark hole there. But I guess you actually won't die, right? It's a dark hole, so you get another dimension. It's like, it's like another dimension, but yeah, they can probably just get back, right? But it's just, this anime is beautiful, man. She's just like, I'm gonna save you, I'm using my... Yeah, she managed to grab his hand with her legs, right? You know, she's a martial artist. It makes sense. It's a dog. You know, he's a lich guy. He got that name right. I mean, he's obviously is... Yeah, like... Who else would he be, right? I mean, that's very, very obvious that that's who he is supposed to play after, right? I mean, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if it's one, I would say Eddie is the most obvious reference so far. What do you think about that? I think he's the most obvious reference so far. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously Abigail's plan, but this is pretty clear for us, the viewer, that this is Abigail's plan. That now the... I like his exposition so planner. Yeah, he's a typical bad guy. He has to explain his whole strategy, right? Hello, young lady. Let me explain my full evil plan to you. I'm the bad guy. He has to come in and be like, well, here you have the full backstory of our evil plan. Abigail's a great idea. It's like, this plan is very great. Yeah, it's like, okay, Abigail, he's so happy to explain everything to us. Yeah, he's like, let me exposition of the full plan here. Indeed. No, I love it, man. This is like, shut up, Yoko. Let him explain everything. Now Yoko is laughing at him here. Yoko is laughing at him in this weird way. You don't understand. No, it's neither. But this guy's like, he's an idiot. Ninjas can't win against liches? What a fool. Yeah, it's probably it, man. He's like, oh, he's an idiot, man. He gotta know what he's doing. Yeah, you can use magic right the sword, absolutely. Okay, so the Myrmonden blade can hurt it, right? But that's what I'm thinking, that they can... But I would say the ninjas are purely there to do react stuff. They're like, yeah, you got the Myrmonden blade, guys. They're always there to just do like reaction comments. Yeah, they're like, oh no, you can... Why isn't Gara-sama dodging? Yeah, we're gonna get into this. He just hits by it. Yeah, but it's probably his plan to do some kind of final hit or no. I mean, I don't know. I feel this fight is a little bit like whatever. I don't care. Yeah, it's like whatever. Gara is like, I got you with my super blade, baby. And he might die from that. I don't think so. No one dies in this anime. The bad guy dies all the time, but the good guys never really die right now. The good guys are usually kind of immortal in this anime. They usually kind of just come back from death, right? What? Lich, is he fine? He's just back anyway. Okay, this guy is pretty tough, man. This guy is seriously tough. He's just like, yeah, you hurt me with that thing, but they didn't actually hurt me, so I'm just back again. What? Did it actually care about it? He looks like he was getting old by it, but he's like, little surprised how he's like, I'm back. Little surprised how he didn't care about it whatsoever. He was just like, nah, that didn't really work. But this episode is probably the most boring so far. Yeah, Gara is flexing against... Gara is like, I'm flexing against Lich King. Yeah, I don't know. He's obviously gonna win eventually, right? He's gonna have his revenge here eventually. What's he doing now then? Now he got very flashy at least. Yeah, now he's going flashy, man. I thought this was gonna be fine. He was Lich, man. He's just like, man, I got my... Yeah, he's fine somehow, right? Yeah, he's like super immortal, man. And now, of course, Dark Snyder. What, a NEI comes flying? But I guess he gets her sword back, I guess. Yeah, the NEI is back, so I guess he gets the sword back in the dimension. I guess I get Ifrit back too, right? Because they went to Ifrit, you know, sacrifice. I guess they're... Yeah, Tony, yeah, best boy is back! Well, Ifrit-chan is back, man! Because remember Ifrit, you know, sacrificed himself. Yeah, so now he's coming back with his swords too. He's coming back with her. He's gonna carry her with her butt, of course. But yeah, he gets back with his, you know, her sword, right? Because Ifrit was like, sacrificed himself to take out NEI, right? But now they're back. They went to that dimension so they can save their katanas. I used to in the dimension, I got my bros back, got my Ifrit best friend back, you know, the real best friend. I mean, I know Ifrit was gonna come back eventually. It was obvious that Ifrit was gonna come back. This anime, everything is always like, it's so over the top, man. Ifrit is like, yeah, I was just like, you know, took Ifrit and returned with him. But here's NEI too, because why not? This is trying to play it cool. Oh, you guys are alive? I told you that. Yeah, like, I never believed in you guys. That's cool, Gara, yeah. Ifrit, yeah, of course, Ifrit is a fire sword. His fire weaker is an undead, so he's gonna get owned by Ifrit sword, of course. Legendary fire sword, that's pretty effective against, yeah. I mean, obviously, this is his weakness, right? Exactly. Legendary fire sword. His evil plan. No, I had my own super evil plan. It was gonna be awesome. Yeah. You fool! I was gonna unlock the true undead god that is better than Anthrax or something. Yeah, he got his own shit going on. Yeah, it's like, come on, I was planning to summon another evil demon god that is stronger than that evil demon god. It was gonna be awesome, man. You ruined my super evil plan. That's good. Die though? He's probably sleeping, right? No one dies in this anime. I mean, the good guys don't die. The bad guys die all the time, man. Yeah, the bad guys die in every episode. It's like every episode a bad guy gets destroyed, right? But it's like... Did Gara actually die? Oh my god, I am surprised it actually killed off Gara. Because it feels like it's like that 4th time he's almost dying. He's probably alive. I don't... See? I knew it. I'm not buying it. This anime is so stupid, he said. I'm not buying it. See? He's alive. He's just so stupid. I don't even know why this anime loves this fake up death scene, but it's playing for laugh. Shounen manga, man, he's playing for laugh. Yeah, they're all like praying, and he's like, I'm not dead, you idiots! What are you praying for? Dark Snyder! This whole scene too with her. My god, every NEI scene now is so awkward, man. Dark Snyder! Yeah, Dark Snyder! Yeah, it's like, oh my god, every NEI scene. Yeah, it's like, other god stronger than Anthrax? Of course it is. Season 2, right? Yeah, Season 2 needs to have another guy that is stronger. Ed needs to try to summon another guy. The god of death or something. I pick up the ring, maybe? Oh, I guess Abigail, it's he and your quest thing going on, right? Yeah, she's the one realizing that. Ifrit, I think it was kind of, that's funny though. Ifrit, of course, took the kill right with Nue, but now he's back again with Nue. He's like, nah, I'm back, bro. And so NEI gets the sword back too, right? The legendary lightning sword, yeah. But the actual fight was kind of silly because you just kept being that Gara was like, I'm gonna use my super life attack to take out my life force. Then even played for left and he's dying there. You know what the enemy reminds me of now? Gintama, yeah. He's lying on the ground. And everyone is like, please pray for him. He used the ultimate death, sword magic to survive or whatever, right? And everyone is just like, but he's still not dead, right? Yeah, they're like, well, he didn't die from that, so, it's something like that. Yeah, I don't know, but it feels something like that, right? Where, yeah, honestly, yeah, like he's just laughing at him, like, not dying. Yeah, there's a fake out there. They're like, oh, come on, you're not dead, man. Let's call him Protander, so the name episode. Scores Doc Snyder, man. It was clearly my boy. Yeah, come on. She's like, yeah. So it's like, shut up, leave. Yeah, I love Yoko, man. Yoko's a great character. Yeah. Yeah, I told you, evil plants. You can go away. He just leaves. What's the killer for? Oh my god, he just leaves. He's like, oh, she's annoys me. I'm just gonna get away from this thing. That's pretty mean, man. Yeah, I just leaves, man. He's just like, no, annoying woman. Here it comes. Yeah, because the episode is called Empress Tan. It is me! NEI! Yeah, she's gonna get revenge on Abigail, right? Finally, Abigail. NEI versus Abigail. Yeah, Empress of Thunder, baby. Time for the wife to get revenge. I like because NEI's... You know I love NEI's back, man. Yeah, she stands there like, hey, girl. Oh, yeah, you're half elf. It's gonna taunt her for 10 minutes. Yeah, of course she is. He has to be mean to her. Oh, you stupid woman. He never loved you. He only loves me, or whatever. Yeah, there needs to be something stupid, And he's just like, ha. He would never truly love you, lady. I'm powered by love. Yeah, now she's gonna realize... Yoko's finally gonna realize that he's in that she's also in love with him, yeah. It's like there's an innocent child in his heart, exactly! It's like, oh my god, it's very fanservice-y NEI bit here. It's like there's a little innocent soul inside of him. Yeah, he's awesome now or something, I don't know. Oh my god, now the episode went very edgy, yeah. And now she also stands there like, love. And she's also naked for no reason. In their mind, they always have them close to them. Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I'm interested in myself, I'm also naked. Yeah, that's how my brain works too. I want to see this fight though. Yeah, I want to see revenge, man. Yeah, I want to see NEI, man, and her like wife abilities. Oh yeah, tentacle breastplate. Yeah, that's what it's called. Tentacle breastplate, man. That's a great name, yeah. Tentacle breastplates. Epic name, man. Epic name. NEI is getting it, man. Bam. But he got this weird power, so I don't know if he's weak to lightning. But it's nice seeing NEI fight someone that isn't like necessarily just her like, saving she's even saying Yoko, right? She's saving the girl. This is her main rival, right? Fool! Oh my god, that was great, man! You foolish man! So, come on. Okay, that's my true powers. Oh, okay. I'm not even a Thunder magician. It's just a cool name. It sounds like a Bleach thing now. I'm not actually the captain. I'm actually not a level 1 guy. I'm actually a wind person. This just sounds better calling me a lightning lady. Yeah, okay, what? This is her strategy now. She's like, actually, my real name is Wind Magician. Something stupid. It's very bleachy. Yeah, like, I don't want to have that name. I actually got a Bankai, but it's so ugly, so I don't use it that much. Like, straight up, right? Yeah. She's like, actually, my real powers are this thing. Now he's gonna be like, ha ha ha. Foolish woman, my real power is this thing or something. He's gonna be the same. He's like, ha! You think you're smarter than me? I also got a lot of power. It's like, yeah, of course. He's like, you think you can defeat me with your power twist? I got my own power twist. This anime really feels like a parody of shonen shows, yeah. But like I said, it's actually written like 30 years ago, so it feels like it's like foreshadowing all the other shonen shows coming after it, because they're obviously here playing it for laughs mostly, right? And he's like, I also got a hidden bankai, yeah, they're always playing it for laughs. He's eating the ramen? Where did he get ramen from? I don't know where he even got ramen from. He had Santa Claus, maybe he has powers of dimensional traveling, I don't know, we already seen how he throws in that Santa Claus suit, right? And now he's like, oh yeah, I got ramen here for you. Yeah, he hits him with a ramen. It's just like, I don't know how this works in this anime. How does he have a ramen power? And Gara is like, yeah, ramen is great or something. He's eating ramen. Yeah, he's like, I love his ramen, man. It's awesome. Oh, now it's like a princess. Yeah, he needs to get back to his wife, right? Yeah, we haven't seen them interact in a while, so he needs to get back to this waifu too, you know, like a waifu. It's like grab the princess. Oh, this anime is so etchy, man. It grabs the princess with her father, like that's right. Yeah, this is my waifu now. It's like, oh god, Doug Snyder, man. It's like, it's right, man. I got this good old waifu here. Awesome. That wind man was pretty powerful, yeah. Sugoi, he doesn't even hurt even. I don't know, yeah, what is he? He just gets up again. That was a cool spell, girl, yeah. He's just the breastplate protected me. Yeah, he got my magical tentacles. Well, yeah, they do keep summoning demons, so I do feel that's pretty logical. That she's just a demon, right? You're like, yeah, that does seems pretty possible that she's probably is a demon, given that they keep summoning demons all the time. That does sound like that is true. You're like, yeah, that is probably it. Yeah, I got the newbie back. This feels like a weird sentence. He's like, I figured out the truth. You actually have a demon lord we are working with. You're like, yeah, that's kind of obvious. Like this, a lightning sword. But we already knew she had a newbie back. I mean, I don't even know why she waited for the whole episode to summon her newbie. Like we had a new earlier. Ramen bottle, right? It's confusing this anime, but again, right? For me, it feels obviously that Doug Snyder has to be a human that lived before Anthrax destroyed the planet, right? Or most of the planet. And we see them with the ships and so on, right? And the planes and everything. She has to be from that time, right? Like the modern time. And because now it's on history with that ramen bottle, right? Like a typical Japanese Tokyo ramen thing. It feels very much weird how his powers are. I don't know, can he summon and stuff? Can he create it, right? But whatever, yeah, he seems to know, like, old music, right? Or spells, right? He has the Santa Claus outfit, and now he also has the ramen. Or the anime is obviously very, like, kind of weird in a sense. But yeah, it felt pretty good. I love that she was very bleached. Yeah, it's like this parodying manga hasn't even happened yet. She's just like, my actual power is wind magic. I'm called a lightning Empress, Thunder Empress, because it sounds cooler, but I'm actually a wind waifu. You're like, of course. No, but that's why I keep laughing at, because I like Bleach, but I love the part of Bleach, right? When they're like, oh, I'm actually not a lieutenant, I'm actually this thing, but I like prime number or something. I don't want to be a captain because it sounds boring or something. Yeah, that's all this weird power. Right? I thought they have increased the recap every episode. Yeah, they definitely have more recap. Now she's gonna recap her speech to him. She's like, he's a demon. But sure, she believed in some stupid god thing earlier, so I guess for her it makes sense to call out that Adam is a demon, right? But obviously she's a demon. She just sort of, why did she even ever believe? I have no idea whatsoever why she ever believed, right, that Amtrak wasn't a demon, or at least a dark goddess. What? That isn't the seal? It's just my mother's necklace, what? Oh, it's just my mother. It's just a habit! What? It isn't the seal. That's just my mom's, it's my mother's, No, the seal is way more hidden. Come on, that would be stupid if I went around with the seal. Yeah, she's like, it would be really dumb if I went around with the seal. And then she gets, yes, I don't know why they always do this thing, but she's like, Doc Schneider. It's like, what? Why does the enemy always do this thing? Yeah, I mean, I love it, but it's so stupid. It's like, it's Soma. Yeah, it's so into Soma. It's so into Soma anime, man. He was like, but this anime is worse. But this is Soma. In Soma at least they like eat food, right? They just think about Doc Schneider. They just like envisioning Doc Schneider. That's enough for them. He just wants to destroy the planet, right? Isn't Abigail just like, Abigail just like, oh, the world destroyed something. Abigail is just like, he just wants to see everyone. But Abigail might just be really evil. He might just be like, I want to kill everyone, right? I feel Abigail's like, ho 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 ho, exactly. Ho 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 ho. He's probably just like, I just want to see everyone die, right? Like, that's probably his strategy. He's just like, he doesn't have a real, you know, he doesn't really care, right? Yeah, he's just pure evil. Like, I wouldn't be, I could buy it if Abigail's plan is just world destruction, right? Like a armor can fuse with the demon stuff. For some reason, they can fit his tentacle armor. Well, I mean, certainly he was gonna use all three of them. That's obvious, but yeah, of course. They had the true power when they combine, when they do a fusion. Of course it is. He's like, I'm summoning, you know, three eyes white dragon, man. Of course he's gonna be like, yay! I will summon the ultimate dragon. It's like a mecha suit. He's gonna jump into it. Super demonic formation. Come on, it's a mecha suit. Hopefully he can drive it. Hopefully it's just a golem. Hopefully it drives it. Yes, it's a mecha suit. It's just a mecha suit. It's just a goddamn. It's just an undead mecha suit. But no, they combined this anime so. It's so shonen, really. This anime is written like the 80s, man. It's like the most shonen shit ever, man. It's like, ha ha ha! I got a fake bankai and I got a mecha suit and fusion shit. Yeah, they got all the tropes is here already. Annoying though. Why is his head upside down, Thor? But this is like mecha suit. You should try this. You can't call this is like mecha suit. Laser beams. Now it even got like laser beams. Abigail Buster. He really created like a gun buster. Yeah, he's made a Gundam suit. This is so shown, this anime. She got fake bankais, he got a mecha suit. He's like, ha ha ha, Abigail Buster. You're like, yeah. Abigail Beam! We got a beam weapon. He's just made a mecha suit, yeah, and he has every mecha ability. Abigail Buster, Abigail Beam. What was that magic? I don't know. Is that magic? It's like, she's like, it didn't feel like magic at all. It's like, she's like, could this be ancient magic? Is it a mecha suit, right? They're like, what is that thing? He was attacking off like a lightning beams, yeah. But that wasn't magic, no, it was mecha, right? It was a good point that, yeah, but doesn't seem like it's magical at all, that suit. Unless maybe Abigail is pure darkness then, but still though, I mean, the suit looks like it's a mechanical suit, right? It didn't even shoot, it shot laser beams. But sure, maybe he's an undead, maybe he's a darkness being. Maybe his plan is like, I will just fight, yeah, I will just use maximum lightning, baby. Yeah. They got Shinny! But it is a mecha suit! He just owns her! No! Nice! It's an answer, just a mechanic from the past, right? I keep saying that from the beginning, I said that for a long time now, but that isn't Anther just a mechanical monster, a cyborg, whatever they built right in the past. Yeah, that's why he has a mecha suit, right? So it isn't actually magic. It's a mechanical, also probably a mecha. Is it really a magical golem, or is it also a mecha then? I do wonder. Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, is that also a mecha, the golem? Let's have a mecha fight. We're gonna have a mecha fight, man. It's golem mechas, yeah. Golem punch, yeah. Nah, he punches Abigail's and then kicks in. Hey, it even works though. His face is outside, yeah. So they're bleeding though. It seemingly works to punch him in the face though. Yeah, it's the actual face, right? Yeah, he's like Omega Abigail. How did you know? How did you know my weakness? My face is exposed. I'm a genius. This anime is just a parody of Shounen, man. It's just a kind of parody. He's like, yeah, how did you know that my exposed face is my only weakness in the Omega Abigail Buster suit? He's like, yeah, how could it be? How could it be? Could it be because your face is just... How could you know my only weakness was my face that is exposed to 100% in the middle of the armor too? It's like, how could you ever know that? Don't you? She's so happy, man. Yeah, gotta save his wife every episode, man. Gotta be the wife is saving, yeah. Danshu! Gotta save one of the wifers, man. But, I mean, I love the mecha thing. The mecha thing was awesome. It is straight into a mecha. He confirmed my theory, of course, that he could confirm my theory that Anthrax is just built by humans, right? Yeah, it isn't just like a random monster people on the dimension. It actually is just a mechanical being the humans have built, right? It really is that. Yeah, it really is a mechanical built. We of course see him grab nail, right? Yeah, it is a mecha, right? With the face in some weird way. Yeah, so combining the three things, just created a mecha, and it's straight up like, and he even has like Abigail Buster. He's like Abigail Baby. He's straight up turned into a. He combined the different parts and made like a power in his suit. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm creating these things and I can build a bigger armor, right? That is straight up what he did. And I mean, I think it's hilarious. I think it's straight up is hilarious, right? That he has this, that it's just like, no, I got a mecha suit. And then he punches him in the face too. And of course, it's like, how did you figure out that my only weakness in the Omega Abigail Buster suit is the face? And a lot of it even has a name to it too. Yeah, he has like the Omega Buster name, whatever, something. Omega Abigail, something. Yeah, he even has like typical, anime, right? An anime like. Yeah, what is it, like a long ass anime name, right, for his like absurd mecha suit. Yeah, like it straight up is that. But of course, eventually, then that doesn't do much for him, right? No, like it's. I mean, unfortunately for him, right, it's not that good if it just is owned by it. But that's probably why it's magic immune of some aspects, because it's something like a steel thing or whatever. But NEI said it too, it doesn't even use magic, it's using like ancient technology, right? Ancient magic, but it's obviously technology. But that being said though, I mean, Anthrax is probably built by humans then, but they still have elves or so, right? And they have dimensional magic, so I'm guessing the humans built Anthrax, and that is why the Earth was destroyed or whatever, right? But that probably opened up dimensional holes to maybe let in demons, or maybe again then, elves are probably still like humans transformed, right? I still think that most of the monsters are humans have been transformed, right, by this technology. So they're like bioengineers on that, right? And magic, I guess, is created by nanobots or whatever. Yeah, something like that, right? But certainly the episode mostly exposed most of the backstory, right? Anthrax, of course, is a mechanical thing. He's building a mecha, right? And they're combining and so on. The face thing doesn't make any sense. Why would the pilot be in the face, though? Yeah, why is the pilot in the worst position ever, though? But seriously, the anime reminds me so much of like Gintama now, even more so. I think it's even more parody focused now, right? Now I've been a bit here, yeah. I think it's even more like parody jokes are even more frequent now. Especially when they punched him, everyone's like, and he's like, yeah, that's right, my face actually been exposed and so on. And it was fake, surrendering and so on, right? And I watched last episode when we had that. I got another Bankai. I'm not a lightning magician, I'm actually a wind magician. This is my real Bankai. Well, I got my own Bankai too. And it was like, yeah, it felt a lot like those big 3 shonen animes. Or mostly like Gintama. So, weird anime. But it was fun. The episode with Gara versus Eddie Lich, yeah, that was only a weak episode, I feel. I mean, the episode wasn't terrible, but it was kind of weak, honestly. It was like 10 minutes where I felt like, yeah, whatever, Gara's gonna win eventually. But still, actually doesn't even win, yeah. Gara stalls him, so Dark Snyder and Naked win anyway, right? So, and then they had it fake death. Yeah, I guess I feel the parody is getting more and more frequent, right? That fake death scene with Gara, they're like praying to his body, like, I'm not dead, what are you doing, guys? That's good sacrifice, Gara. It's not like, I didn't die, like, what are you sort of pretending that I died fighting it? But you said you were using your last attack. So it feels more and more parody, right? Yeah. It's narrating these stuff, right? FT or whatever, yeah. It feels like a massive parody, but it's a parody written like 10 years before some of these manga started. It feels really weird, yeah, like it's written in the 80s, and this is probably like 5 or 6 years before Bleach or whatever, and it feels like it's massively parodying stuff, right? It caught all the tropes, man, yeah, it caught all the tropes. It's just so weird. I love that shit, man. Anyway, guys, subscribe to the share the videos, alright, see you guys soon with Lycos Recoil from soon here. This is probably edited later then. Yeah. Take some time. So please subscribe, right? If you like the video, please subscribe to the video. Take some time to actually edit this right for YouTube and so on. So if you're watching it on Twitch, I mean, it's obviously a live show now, but the YouTube video is probably gonna be out tomorrow, right? I feel like I'm gonna have to spend some time takes me like an hour or two to actually edit it down, and because copyright and all that stuff, right? So yeah, please subscribe if someone share if you like the video, right? Please support channel. It takes a lot of time to do this stuff, yeah. And Netflix, I think it's more important to do this. But anyway, so you know what I mean. It takes a lot of time to do like 4 or 5 episodes, right? And edit it. It takes a lot of time. So I say like see you guys soon because recall, because if you're live, that is very soon, right? Yeah, I go to the gym now, then I come back for recall. That's very, very soon. But if you watch it on YouTube or TikTok or whatever afterwards, it's gonna be way later because I don't have time to actually edit the video right before recall is out. Yeah, so I'm gonna start editing after recall and